Good day, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name's Sheepdog24, and let's get into this one then. So today we're back in SnowRunner and ready for another episode for another week. And yep, the fuel station is still there. And I recommend you check out the last video before continuing this one. But pretty much, it was one which got a fair amount done because we returned basically all of our trucks to the garage. Customized the White Western Star a little bit, and then we went on to start doing some exploration with the International Loadstar. We got this watchtower here finally. It's taken us quite a while before we were able to get that, and then now we also drove up to this area, which I've now driven back from to the quarry, or not the quarry, sorry, the drilling site. Just so that we, aren't showing the same thing over and over again. And instead, we're going to start treading some new ground by looking at this upgrade, kind of having a look at the log station that we have seen it already, I think. And then heading back through here, grabbing this contract, heading back to the garage into the Loadstar, and then using the White Western Star, getting it to the log station and delivering the logs off to the bridge. That's the main objective at the moment. Other than that, I'm gonna have to kind of think about what we want to do after, more for the next episodes. Like maybe we go for the oil barrel quest so that we can deliver that to the fuel station. That should be somewhat easy in the White Western Star, I hope. But yeah, just got to kind of, yeah, just figure out what we want to do once we've done this objective for today. But enough yapping, it's time to actually start trying to do this objective today. And that first means that we need to cut through. Well, do I actually want to cut through? Because that looks a bit tricky to get through. Maybe we just go around the long way. And we can start heading towards that upgrade, which hopefully it'll be for either the White Western Star. We could use an upgrade for the GMC as well, that would be nice. But we'll have to see which one is as... Oh, okay, I can't get through here very easily. Come on, wheels are spinning quite a bit. There we go, finally out. Yeah, we're just going to be heading along the road for a lot of this in the Loadstar, which has proved to be a very good truck so far throughout this series. Very, very quick, as you can see. It's bundling along here. Not really getting too stuck by a lot of things as well, which is quite nice. Couldn't say the same with the Scout 800, which loved to flip and loved to get stuck in everything that it saw as. Okay, we are getting a little bit stuck here, as I've just commended the truck. Now we are getting a bit stuck. Oh, there we go. Finally able to get to the tree, and now we can winch our way out and approach this place with a bit more speed. So let's try and just twist it around up here and then blitz it across this mud. Okay, I said blitz across it, and then we ended up, there we go, not really going very fast across it. There we go, use the tree a bit and then we can head on. But yeah, it's been another week has gone by. I forgot to talk about last week about F1 because, and I really should have, because it was a very, very, very good British Grand Prix with Lando winning. I loved that, but mainly that kind of got overshadowed a lot, obviously, by Nico Hulkenberg getting his first podium of his career after 239 starts, the longest since like the longest amount of time that a driver has still driven and not got a podium. So very glad that he finally got a podium, and he got a Lego trophy as well, which I thought it was pretty cool. But at the same time, if you've been waiting all that time for silverware and you get basically plasticware, then is it as special? Probably not, but he said he loves Lego, and to be fair, if I got a trophy made out of Lego, then I'd love it, but maybe not my first trophy. I feel like I would prefer it to be a bit of silverware. Probably one with like the circuit layout on it, because I always think those ones look quite cool. But anyway, he got a podium, so happy days there. Christian Horner's left as well, Red Bull, which is a massive bombshell. Wow, this is very, very deep valley sort of thing going over here. Yeah, massive bombshell in F1 with Christian Horner leaving, or not leaving, but being fired by Red Bull after 20 years of leading the company. And now Lauren Mekes has got the step up, which I think Lauren Mekes can do a good job. That's a lot of water there. I don't know if I want to go in that, so let's attach a winch up here and twist around. Oh, alright. I've been playing a lot of Expeditions, as you can probably tell, so while I've tried to keep the controls the same on Expeditions, there are some things that have changed. Like, for example, you don't have to back out of the menu in order to... why can't I, like, twist around here? There we go. This is gonna do it. Almost, not quite. But with Expeditions, you can also push yourself down with a winch as well, which is a pretty nice feature. Because yeah, the game did get quite a bit of flack from people. Oh no. Oh, okay, thank God there's a stump there. Yeah, the Expedition's got a lot of flack, but I don't actually think it's too bad of a game. I think it's pretty good. I just wish that there was more trucks, to be honest. But also, you can't have too many trucks which are like hauling base, because the game's about exploration. Anyway, what is the upgrade? It is a new engine. What is it for? The International TranStar 4070A. So that is us, right? No, that's the we got the Loadstar. What's the TranStar again? I don't think we have the TranStar, do we? Oh, it's this one that's stuck over here. Oh yeah, I remember now. Well, that's a shame, I guess, but at the same time, I'm not too fussed about it at the moment. It would be nice to get the upgrade, but yeah, this, as far as I'm aware, this truck isn't very good. So anyway, though, okay, I was about to say let's reverse up, but game is saying no to that offer. I don't really know how I want to get through here. Probably go around to the right. Okay. Well, it looks like we have to go left first before we can go right. Here we go. Let's go this way, and then try not to flip. Okay. Okay, no winch points is pretty scary. Okay, there is a winch point over there. So I suppose we'll use that. Come on. Okay, another winch point with a fallen tree. Lovely stuff. Okay, up and over. Yeah, we're going quite slowly here. Please let me go. Let me go. Okay, to use the tree branch a little bit, but I mainly want to try and attach, there we go, to there. Nice. Another flooded car over there. It's quite weird terrain, to be honest. But there you go. At least it's something different. It is just being very, very, very tricky. There we go. But yeah, anyway, Christian Horner is left. Max Verstappen might be leaving. There's quite a few rumours about it. Whether it will happen or not, I'm not entirely sure, but there you go. We've had the... Oh god, this rock is really in the way, isn't it? Are we able to climb? Oh, I don't want to risk climbing over it. Ooh, okay. Still got to be quite careful of the mud and hills and things like that. Yeah, we've had the Festival of Speed around Goodwood, which this year I haven't been to. Last 2 years I went to it, and that in 2023 that was my first time going. In 2024 I went with a friend, but yeah, I didn't go to it this year, but it looks like it was quite a fun time as usual. So, though to be fair, I'm kind of glad I didn't go because it also was during a heat wave here in England. So yeah, and that heat wave was pretty bad. Today's a lot better because there's been actually quite a bit of wind and the sun's just not been as intense. But yeah, Goodwood looked incredibly hot out there. A lot of people probably getting sunburn and like very dehydrated as well. So yeah, kind of glad that I didn't go this year because I would very much so struggle with the heat. But instead, I've just been home and also enjoying my volunteering that I've been doing at the agency as well. That's been going quite well. Let's try and get out of this mess because we are really stuck in it at the moment. 46 litres of fuel is not it's not a healthy amount. So I don't know if we just try and run on back to the farm or if we can actually go for the well mission. I feel like I prefer to run out of fuel going for the well mission rather than just heading back, so that's what we're gonna do, I reckon. Okay, getting a bit stuck. The more we get stuck though, that's not gonna help us at all, so I prefer if we didn't keep getting stuck on absolutely everything. But yeah, it's been a pretty solid week. We finished the Wreckfest series as well, so if you want to check out the full career mode of Wreckfest, then the series is done because we finished the campaign. Here we go, getting a lot of speed now. We finished the campaign, and so yeah, you can now watch the full thing on my channel, and we're going to start a new series. Well, the video will be out on Wednesday, but I'm recording it today after this video, as that is a lot of water, so once again I'm just going to go around it, which kind of strange that the water's not appeared on the map here, but there you go. Let's just cut through here. Don't mind me, Mr. Trees, I'm just gonna, yeah, go around the water because otherwise we would use all of our fuel up. Whereas at least if we go this way, we're gonna use way less fuel and have a chance of still making it back, as this is gonna be, yeah, we're bundling around over here because I'm trying to get back on the road, but trying to get on the road safely. Okay, here's the intersection then, so I guess we got across this part to go up here. That's okay, already getting a bit stuck. Okay, just on some dirt. There we go. Oh, come on. Winch me out. There we go. Okay, let's put a middle winch to this tree up here. There we go. And then that way we can make it up to the well mission, and then hopefully we can make it back, but again, not optimistic with the limited amount of fuel that we have. But as long as we can get kind of towards the main road, then we can just refuel this truck with the GMC. And then, and then yeah, we can bring this one home and switch to the White Western Star. There we go. Come on, pull me up. Pull me up, there we go. Alright, finally at the top of this hill so we can see what the well mission is. Yeah, let's switch off the engine and have a read. Old Bill Anderson lives way out in the woods. He's kind of an oddball, but we help him out where we can. Will you help deliver everything he needs? Sure. Let's see what well entails though. There it is. Couldn't find it for a sec. Deliver to Bill's house vehicle spare parts. So it's on this flatbed trailer here. Is there some sort of warehouse we can use as well? Yes, you can use this warehouse over here, or this service hub, or like I said, you can use this trailer. So, okay, interesting. Vehicle spare parts. Why does Bill need vehicle spare parts? Don't really know. But anyway, if we wanted to, we can deliver his parts to here, but we're not going to do that anytime soon. I don't think. We kind of want a few different trucks first before I think we go for this, and a bit more experience in the game, because it still feels like I don't really know much about what I'm doing. And we haven't really bought too many trucks. We've only bought this one. So, is this the way out? Yeah. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a particularly easy path out. Okay, let's wind it up here. Head down and then up again. Come on. Okay, we got to use this tree again to help us out. Come on. 22 litres of fuel. We could make it depending on how nice the road is. I mean, this is perfect conditions to just wheel us home, but ouch, the road is quite narrow and very rocky. So Loadstar is actually quite a big scout as well, which doesn't lend itself well. Okay, let's just head down this way, I guess. The rocks are not making it easy to get back onto the path, so... Alright, hang on, let's just stop the engine here and have a look. We can make it through this gap back onto the road, okay. Good, let's just wheel it down here then. Ouch. Doing a lot of little engine damage bits. We've... I would have shown a clip at the start of this episode with me banging my nose into the floor. If not, then I'll show it now. But yeah, I can't see a thing though. Are we stuck on a rock? No, we just have to go around this rock and through here. Okay, let's keep going this way, I guess. Oh, here we go, back on the road. 16 litres of fuel. Surely we must be close to the garage now. As okay. Road's getting a little bit more treacherous, but the Loadstar making it through so far. As I say that, we get stuck again. Maybe we should just never speak about how the Loadstar's doing, then it'll stay good. Oh, come on. Okay, let's slot through here. 13 litres, come on. We can make it back home. Oh, maybe not with this bit of water though. Let's just ram through it. Okay, never mind. Water was absolutely no issue in the Loadstar. We're actually going to make it home. Oh, I've got a sign stuck on me. There we go. Wow, I actually didn't think we were going to make it. I thought we were going to run out of fuel, but we should have plenty of fuel now. 11 litres to run back home and switch to the White Western Star. So, okay, let's just drive up here in our rather secluded garage after we've cleared the boulder many episodes ago now. And then let's swing it in here on the left. And we have made it back home. Damn. I did not think we were going to be able to do that. Right, we've already customized everything like this, so let us leave the garage and try out the White Western Star for the first time. 300 litres in it, which is actually really good. Since you can't improve your fuel tank, you can only improve how much it actually uses, but here we go, just plotting the points to the bridge, and then let's just select the thing. There we go, and off we go. So we have all-wheel drive as well should we need it. We don't have diff lock, but that's fine. We don't have a race suspension, which is potentially going to be an issue, but looks like we're consuming about 5 to 6 litres a minute. Just going at full throttle in auto gear, which is pretty good. Pretty speedy once it gets going. It's not got great acceleration, it's okay. A little bit of suspension damage there. But wait, what? Okay, let's just delete the whole route and I'll just plot to there. There we go. Yeah, pretty impressive at the moment. In our, of course, we customized this in the last episode, and I kind of made it look like a bit of an ice cream truck, which is yeah, kind of funny. I guess let's see how it experiences mud. I mean, this is quite easy mud at the moment. This one's not too tricky. It more gets tricky later on. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take it through water either, so instead we're just going to go down this path over here. And you can see the damage that we've done from the last episode. Is okay. Need all drive now to make our way through. And let's pilot it through here. Okay, stuck already. There we go. That's just mainly on the rock though, so that's forgivable. We've got a bunch of little rocks here that we're gonna start to get glide into. Okay. Okay, we're using 10 litres now a minute when we've got all drive on, which is not great. I guess that's, yeah, the trade-off, but oh, I didn't mean to stop the engine. Just wanted to winch to here and use a side winch to get through. Come on. Come on. But yeah, I don't know, it's just been a bit lacking when it comes to power, and it keeps getting stuck on things that other trucks just won't get stuck on. Once it actually gets moving though, then it's superb. It's like really good, but actually getting moving can sometimes be a massive issue for it. when you get into stuff like this. Because, well, okay, well, once again, whenever I try and prove a point, the game does the opposite, but, you know, just take my word for it. You can see from some of the clips I probably put in here that it's not been amazing, as that is not... I didn't want to pick up a trailer, I wanted to just put the wood straight in. Wait, this isn't where you get planks, is it? Oh my god, wait, hang on. I've screwed up here. This isn't where you get planks. A warehouse is where you get planks. Okay, well, let's hope that we can actually pull this trailer then. Did I accidentally press skip time? Or has the game just suddenly got brighter? I don't... Okay. Whatever. Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can't pull this trailer. Oh man. Actually, to be fair, Hungry Workers... Wait, Hungry Workers is the one where you have to go... Where is it? Yeah, deliver consumables to the drill site. So if we head back to the farm, we shouldn't take too much fuel. Oh, there's no easy routes here, is there? Then we can head through here. I think it might be a bit tricky with a big truck like this. Deliver consumables to the drill site. Grab the concrete slab. Deliver that to solid foundations. And then we can head back through, maybe cut across here, but that could be a bit of a stretch. Might be a bit of a stretch, actually. But then we can grab the flatbed, get to where we're well, and then head to the GMC to refuel and then do oil barrels or something like that. And that could be the plan for the next few episodes. Okay, that sounds like a good idea to me. So, okay, I wasted a bit of time here, but we'll head... I'll see you once we're at the farm. Right, back at the farm, that did not take too long. This truck was absolutely breezing through. Right, consumables. There we go. And then, yeah, we can start delivering those to the drilling site. Grab the concrete slab and then deliver that to Norton's house, I guess, at solid foundations. So let's just track Hungry Workers. There we go. And yeah, let's hope that we can make it through the road to the drilling site, because it's not exactly an easy one. But at the same time, they have to have thought about how you would get stuff over to the drilling site, because the other alternative is to go through that like swampy road, which is like not swampy. It's like it's a valley, but it's got lots of water in it, which of course we saw earlier on in this episode, and that was not a very good road. So yeah, as you can see already, the road's kind of showing that it's going to be a bit tight. We do get through so far so well, though. Oh great, we're stuck on a log. That's just perfect. Not a log, a rock, sorry. We need a log to get us out. Okay, two-wheeling it. There we go, just about squeezed through that. Now we can twist our body around and head on up past the watchtower. And yeah, let's turn off all-wheel drive as we go across these bridges. Okay, one wheel hanging off the bridge there, that could have been absolute disaster. So let's just go real slow. Oh my god, this truck just about fits on this bridge. There we go, across one bridge. Now for the other... Okay. There we go. Wow, that was a bit crazy, because that got very close to not going well. Alright, then let's switch to non-all drive again. Yeah, very Very steep drop into the water there, so let's try and avoid it. There we go. We're also trying to, again, a lot of mud that just got chucked up there. Here we go. Bit of power now down here. Very narrow road though. So, God, this is very nerve-wracking, butt-clenching. But we are, well, we need some all drive help to just about get us over. There we go. Past the rock as well. More all-wheel drive required as we go over some uneven terrain. If I remember rightly, this place is pretty bad for mud, so we're probably going to use a bunch of fuel just going through here, which is always fun. But it looks like we can go to the outside part and then just drive on through. Almost at the drilling site. And then we can deliver this stuff off and that'll be a mission done. So yeah, thoughts overall though on the White Western Star so far, it is actually pretty good. It probably is better than the Fleet Star with upgrades, but at the moment it's kind of the same as the Fleet Star with just, it needs, oh okay, ghosts have knocked over those fences over there. Yeah, it needs an upgrade really to properly get it done, but we'll stop the engine, cargo management, bam and bam. That was close. Dyson Diesel almost had a mutiny on their hands. Great work. 240 XP and 2,400 SnowRunner money is ours. Now what can we get here? We can get fuel, and that's it. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's cool. Across the river as well. See, I don't think we could do that in this truck at the moment. Doesn't have enough power. We need a proper off-roady truck to be able to do that. But yeah, anyway, let's pick up the concrete slab. Where is it? It's over there. Oh. I thought I already had put the handbrake on, but I guess not. Let's spin it around up here though. And then just crane mode, there we go. Just the crane around, just put the anchors out just in case. And grab the concrete slabs. They look pretty heavy and they look like they're going to take up both slots, so yeah, let's just plonk it in. Lovely. Exit crane mode, restore crane, that's it, and pack the cargo. Pack cargo, restore crane. There we go, and now we can just reverse out here and head on over to the, oh, there we go. Head over to the house, which I should actually track. Which one was it? Solid foundation, there we go. I wonder if we're going to have to basically build this man's house and he's just going to keep giving us objectives to do. I guess we'll have to see, but let's plow on through here. Can we go around? Not really. We just have to kind of go past the thing over here. But because of the amount of weight we've got on us now, we're definitely going to be using a lot more fuel because of the concrete slabs in our trailer, so yeah, that's going to be fun times. As can we squeeze past the trailer over here? Gonna bounce around a lot, but I think we can make it through. There we go. Well, at least we're doing a lot in this episode. We've recovered the um we've recovered the Loadstar back to HQ. We have okay, it got stuck in a lot of pieces with the White Western Star, but we have done the Hungry Workers mission. Let's spin it around this way. There we go. And we're about to do the Solid Foundations one, but I'm slightly concerned about our fuel because the road to this man's house is not particularly great, and so we could be needing a refuel. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see if we can get back. But the fuel is not looking amazing. So hopefully we'll be able to get to the GMC and then refuel that, and um, then yeah, we can do the oil barrel one, fuel at the fuel station, and then head to the bridge and do that. Unless I might have a look at the end of this episode at some of our other options for just some of the regular missions that we still have left to do. That are like not ones that you find out in the world, like these little contracts, but the actual proper full missions, which Jesus, which progress the quote unquote story on a little bit. Not that there's much of a story in this game, but you know what I mean. Ooh, a little bit skewered there, but now going a bit more downhill, which is going to help the truck a little bit. And straight back uphill again, because of course it is in this SnowRunner, you just constantly go from up to down. Oh, come on. So stuck. There we go. Winch us out. Oh, come on. Up we go. Come on. And lovely stuff. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna basically see once we're at the guy's house, I think, and then we'll have to call it an episode there. Right, we have arrived, so let's just go to cargo management and deliver the concrete slab. There we go. You can't go wrong with solid foundation. Good luck to the guy. Thanks for your help. 400 XP and 3,000 SnowRunner money. So we made quite a bit of XP this episode. We're only halfway to level 8 though, but we have 9,350 in the bank, which is yeah, it's pretty solid. But we could do better. We're 40% of the way through Michigan, so we're making good progress. Surprised we didn't get another objective that we had to do there, so I suppose that's good that we don't have to do extra work. Let's see. Does Dyson Diesel have anything else they want us to do? Okay, so there's quite a few things that we still have to do then. Just looking through the contracts. There's quite a few things that we can actually start doing now that we're here and we've unlocked a lot of the map. Such as getting bricks and wood planks and fuel. Grabbing some stuff to different areas over this way. We can do this one. In Dyson Diesel, we can go back and do Pipe Dream should we wish, but I don't know if I want to at the moment. And then yeah, a lot of these require us to do other stuff. So okay, well. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to go ahead and hit the like button. Comment if you enjoyed below. Subscribe if you enjoy all my content. Give me some constructive criticism as well down below. But until the next video, guys, this has been Chief Dog 74, and I'll see you guys in the next one.